What actually is the metaverse? Well, if we think of the internet as something that we look at, the metaverse is a version of the internet that we're inside.
Mark Zuckerberg has got this plan and the metaverse is gonna take over the world. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Yolanda Melody. Today we're going to talk about the metaverse, aka an absolute joke. I obviously knew about the metaverse back in, I don't know, like October. I don't know, the months are really rolling into one another. A lot of us have seen the transition that happened with Facebook when they turned into Meta, and how the whole reasoning behind it was to create this new augmented reality. And ever since I heard about it, I literally thought, this is an absolute joke. I didn't even intend on doing a video about it, but when I saw the videos that people are putting out about it, I was like, nah. We need to lighten this up a bit. I will always stand by my opinion that the metaverse is more something to laugh at than something to be scared of. And just to give you an example, we're gonna look at a video about the metaverse done by the BBC. Because the BBC is one of my favourite comedy channels.
What actually is the metaverse? Well, if we think of the internet as something that we look at, the metaverse is a version of the internet that we're inside. The idea is that we will experience the metaverse as an avatar, a virtual version of ourselves that we control as we explore this new online frontier. But what will we actually do?
Okay, so Boz, here we are in what might be considered...
Okay, I'm gonna stop here, right? The graphics are absolutely terrible. If I was looking to create an alternative reality that people actually wanted to be in, I would have made the CGI so much better. Why? Why would anyone want to put in that much effort to create an alternative reality that sucks in comparison to actual reality? And okay, the reality that we live in right now, it is pretty bleak. Oh, that was their plan all along. Make this reality absolutely inhospitable. Make it so that nobody wants to be in this reality anymore, so that they'd rather participate in this like terrible graphics cartoon avatar land. I get it. I get it.
You might have noticed that we're using the tools of the metaverse to create a good portion of this item. My avatar has been created by a couple of companies, Ready Player Me and Oz. They already create tools for people to make avatars from a photo. It's this virtual version of us which will travel between online experiences in any metaverse.
And then over time, what I'm most excited about is an economy there.
An economy? Why? Why? I don't get it. So I watched a video by Hugo Talks about a couple that had actually had a wedding in the metaverse, right? Now, I don't think these people are real. I genuinely feel like whoever they're saying had this wedding was obviously paid to say this in the article and pretend like they'd done it off their own volition or whatever. But the story is that they had their wedding in the metaverse and they invested money in it. Like, I don't... Did you earn the money in the metaverse, or is this money that you're actually using from the real world into the metaverse? I don't get it. This is one of those videos where you guys are gonna have to comment below and clue me in about stuff, because I'm gonna be honest, I didn't do a huge load of research. This video isn't serious because, like I say, the whole concept is ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous.
And I mean, you know, economy not just of digital goods, sure, and entertainment, that's great, but also services. In an immersive environment, I'm gonna have an avatar. I'm gonna need a stylist. I'm gonna have a home space.
Microsoft has adapted its workplace meeting software Teams for the metaverse by creating a system called Mesh. It's designed to work with a variety of different devices, including virtual and augmented reality. AR, as it's known, projects graphics on top of the real world using headsets like Microsoft's HoloLens or mobile phones.
There's quite a few people that have got fatigued by having to have video chat meetings and things of that nature, and that they realize they now crave human contact.
Human communication is about 5%, speech is about 95% everything else. I've been in my living room with the entire team around the table.
Let me just point something out, right? I don't know about everybody else, but I suffer when I'm around technology too much. I have a ring light that I have to film in front of. I absolutely hate it. It blinds my eyes. I have to sit in front of the computer and edit for hours, and then, I feel like I never am away from my devices, and that's bad enough. But the concept of having some heavy thing across my eyes and being in an alternative reality where I've got this thing over my eyes, I can't. There would be such ramifications for that. I don't care what anybody says. That is not natural. I feel like I'm pointing out the absolute obvious here, but one of the main reasons why I feel like this is just ridiculous is Mark Satenberg wants to create this digital reality where everything is controlled and everything is manipulated. The elites have all these plans for a social credit system and all of this crap. But the metaverse really has shown me that these people, they're not super intelligent, scary, powerful people. They're just psychopaths. They really are. Because let me tell you this, right? This really gets me, like, Say, for example, you've got a person that wants to escape from this reality. They put this VR headset on and they live in it 24/7, right? You still have to poo. You still have to eat. You still have a human body that you have to look after. You still have a mortgage to pay. You still have to pay your heating bill because if you're cold, you will feel it. So really, really, really don't understand why anyone is saying that we should be scared about the metaverse. I mean, I watched a video by Vice. Let me tell you, right? They put the scary music in the background and it's all... They try and like get your heart rate going and they're like, Mark Zuckerberg has got this plan and the metaverse is gonna take over the world. And then they start going on about data harvesting. Right, we all know about data harvesting. Do we not? We're all aware of it. Our data is not ours. Our data is sold to other companies. I don't know how this is a shock to anyone. To me, I just think that this is obvious. We all know that the phone listens to us. This phone right here is listening to me. It even says it in the Facebook terms and conditions. This phone can listen to me whenever it wants to. The phone can see me whenever it wants to. And that's just how the cookie crumbles. If you want to be part of technology, expect to have no privacy at all. So whatever data harvesting things they're planning for the metaverse, you know, what I'm saying in this video is that if you have no intention of participating in the metaverse, like me, I am never, ever gonna be putting one of those headsets on, then you genuinely have nothing to worry about. Because let me tell you, right, if 80% of the population were stupid enough to be part of this and to start wearing these headsets, and I can just imagine a load of people that become like vegetables, like they're just sat on a couch in like a house that's going derelict and they just become zombified and they're just in this alternative reality that doesn't exist, right? If they want to do that, then that's fine. You do you. I would recommend to those people that they do some soul searching, but other than that, even if the whole economy and society somehow moved over into this alternate reality, what I would do, I'd just start doing manual labour again. I'd just give up on the internet altogether and I would just live in real life, and I'm sure that there would be other people that I knew that wanted to live in real life with me.
The next piece of the metaverse puzzle isn't just about seeing these virtual worlds, but feeling them as well. Meta has revealed that it's been working on a glove that will let the user feel sensations, like holding an object. The glove has a number of sensors that measure the wearer's movements, and air pockets across the glove surface inflate to create sensation.
Again, they're putting all this effort into creating a glove that can feel in the metaverse. But if I get this hairbrush, I can feel it in real life. So I don't know whether I'm missing something. What on earth is the point? Please comment down below, because I am just lost. If you enjoyed this video, please drop me a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Love you, bye!